Can you hear me now? Oh man, can you hear me now? I think I had pressed no mic. Savannah, let me know. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I had pressed the mic. So my whole introduction. Okay, so let me do my introduction again. F it. So yes, y'all, I crashed out. Okay, I got drunk, everything. So I'm still in my dress from last night and everything. I woke up and like started taking my makeup off and stuff. So I look a mess, but I don't care. So last night was so magical, right? So if you know me, following me, I had been affirming that my specific person was going to come to my party, right? And he did not, but all his friends came, so whatever. So, but I wasn't triggered. I wasn't tripping because so many people was showing up for me and showing me so many forms of love last night. Like, I couldn't even really focus on him not being there because it was like so much going on, right? And so in the midst of all that, like family members came out, people I ain't seen. And mind you, I still have a party tonight. Like tonight is my big, big party. Like last night was just like a little, because my friend works at the bar. So she's like, girl, just come on down and we'll just kick it. So that was the kick it. But tonight is the night, right? My pimps and hoes party. So in the midst of all of that, my original SP comes to my party. He shows up at my party. And when I say original SP, I mean my first specific person that I had when I learned about manifestation, right? And it's so funny because last year I invited him to my birthday party and he didn't come, right? And I remember, well, no, not even last year. It might have been like 2 years ago. Whenever I was manifesting my original SP, and he didn't come to my party, right? And I was kind of mad at him. Like I was kind of mad at him and like some of my other friends too because they didn't come, right? But whatever. So it was funny because so earlier in my party, I was talking to my cousin because my cousin, like my original SP, like my cousin, like like when you say specific person, like they're really real people. Like me and my original SP did used to date, right? And so I was just talking about him to my cousin at the party, right? And then like at like 12 midnight, my original SP walked into the party, and I was like, gosh, I manifested for this to happen like years ago. But then I was like, well, of course he'd be at my party because we're like the best of friends now. And then like we hugged and stuff. And I was just like sometimes I'll look at my original SP, like it's my first SP I ever had. And I'll be like, do I still like him? Da, da, da. But I'll be like, nah, because I've just been affirming that like he's still cute and stuff. And I mean, we did used to date, but I like my SP I got now. But like my original SP, the place I had the party at last night is like I seldom hang there. Like maybe I'll go to that place like once a month. So it's not a place that everybody goes to, right? And my original SP, I just want to tell y'all because this is how movement works, okay? My original SP is not on social media. So the impromptu party I had last night, he had to hear about it from word of mouth because I invited him to my birthday party tonight, but I didn't tell him about my birthday party last night. So it don't matter if you call them, reach out to them, send a kite, blah blah blah. It does not freaking matter. That fool showed up at my party, and it was like because he ain't on social media. I'm telling y'all, he ain't. He like somebody had to tell him, oh, she's having a party tonight too, and that fool showed up. And even though I'm not manifesting him like that no more, it was like some type of BBL for me or something because it don't matter. Like I did not invite him to that party list. Like he of course was invited, but like he made his way to my party. I didn't have to call. I didn't have to text him I was having a party that last night. None of that. They show up. They show up and they think it's their own idea. And it's just so funny to me because this is a place, I think this was his first time being there because my original SP, he don't really go new places and stuff. But for him to show up last night, that was big. Even everybody at my table was like, oh my God, he's here. Because he really is like a celebrity for real in my city. So everybody was like, we can't believe he here. Da, da, da. And I was like, I know, I can't believe he here. Y'all, my party cracking. But mind you, I still got a party tonight. But it just goes to show you that there's always moving behind the scenes. And you will feel like when you're trying to manifest a person, you'll feel like, oh, I need to call. Oh, I need to send a paragraph. I need to bump into where they be at. And that you don't need to do none of that shit. Okay? Them people will show up in your reality doing whatever, and you don't have to freaking lift a finger. It was like really a good birthday surprise because I was not expecting him to show up to my party. Like to get that guy to go out of his way, that was really big because he don't be going nowhere because he really is like well, his son is like a famous basketball player. So the daddy is famous in my city too. But so India. Like, it was just like, it was, and y'all, people was giving me money, y'all. People, because this is my real manifestation. Give me all your money. Because I'm always manifesting for money, right? So, we're always manifesting for whatever we want because we create our reality. And it was just like, even though I'm not manifesting like love with my original SP, I just manifest like we the best of friends, we cool, da da da, right? I'm telling y'all, I did not tell him about that first party. That fool found out about my party and made people, places, and things gonna move. So whatever you think about happened. For real, I just talked about him to my cousin, and then later on, I'm hecka mad. My cousin had left the party, so she didn't even know he came. I texted her this morning. I'm trying to keep saturating myself. You have to. I'm telling you, you gotta saturate yourself because it's. I don't want to say time because I hate to watch the time, but it just gotta catch up. It just has to catch. It just gotta catch up. But I'm telling you, they gonna feel like it was their idea to do whatever, and you don't have to call. You don't have to text. You don't have to, because I used to do that in the beginning. I used to try to pour my heart out, not realizing that, I mean, you can pour your heart out and you confirm that, they get it and they care and all that. But it don't freaking, then people are going to move. Then people, and they think it's their idea. He probably thought it was his idea to pop up at my party. Mind you, I got a whole nother party tonight. So I'm like, fuck it, come tonight too, right? But I just was like, that was a big manifestation for me to get a person who really don't go out of their way. And he can't go to late night. Like, oh, he outside for my birthday. Like, everybody, like 3 different people was like, do you see him, girl? He at your party? I'm like, yeah, this little party cracking. And it was like, oh, I had such an amazing time. I did get some video. I'm going to try to put it together like a birthday weekend video. But to me, even though I'm not manifesting him like that no more, last night was like hella ass movement on just how I create with my thoughts, period. But this is what I learned, right? I don't have no resistance towards him being my friend, show up at my party, give me some money for my birthday. I didn't have no resist, like how I kind of maybe little sort of kind of have resistance with my current SP. Maybe just a little tiny tad, teeny weeny, eensy weensy bit. I have a little resistance, right? And then it's like, so like my one homegirl was there, and her guy just broke up or whatever, right? And so she was saying a lot of stuff that sounded like me when I first discovered manifestation, right? Because we all still go through the same thing, just some of us are woke to how we create our reality, while others are just off natural assumptions creating. And so as she was kind of telling me the story about, because her ex ended up showing, it was crazy last night, but they were cool, they didn't argue or nothing, so it was cool. But the stuff she was telling me, because everyone is you pushed out, I was like, oh, is that how I was acting? Because like she was like, he keeps watching me, right? And I be doing that too. And then I looked around and her ex was watching her. And then but he was reading my lips. So as soon as I was like, yeah, he watching you, he turned his head, right? So I'm like, is this what I used to do with my SP? And I was like, yeah, you did. And I was like, so I was like, girl, just go say hi. You guys don't have to hate each other. You guys don't have to. And then she was like, no. And I was like, okay, she totally sounds like me, right? And I was like, okay, there's something for me to read in this moment right now and I was like, oh, okay, you know, like we do have, I know, right? It was just like, cause I have my homegirls with me and stuff, and boys and girls type stuff. I'd be saying like my life is like adult high school because we all hang in the same place. We all play darts. We all play pool. We all, like, when one of us passes away, we all go to the funeral. It's like I have a really big social circle. But which is good. And he's like my friend because, and I think that, like, side note, but like the shutdown really made all of us closer because we used to hang out, of course, before the shutdown. But then when the shutdown happened, y'all, embarrassing. I used to have parties every weekend in my house. Okay. I never stopped. I partied the whole shutdown. But so then when we finally moved back to being able to go to the bar, it's like we just like one big ass family. Like, it's hella funny because like, it's like we all be out, but some people hang here. Some of us smoke cigars. Some of us play darts. Some play pool. Some watch like the Warriors or whatever's on TV, right? And it'll be funny because like when a stranger walks into the bar, right? Yes, we really are. But I get to create my playground. I'm controlling my playground now. When I was a kid, I had no control. They used to tease me. But anyway, it made me who I am, so I'm mad. But I always be like, it's funny because when a stranger walks in the bar, it's like they don't know that we all know each other. So I was like, I hope they don't start no ish because it's gonna go down up in this mud because we all just like I like literally right now I could probably name like 100 people that I really know, like really really can hug. What's up? You good? You need? But I think that also has to do with like my personality and how people gravitate towards me. Like people let to talk to me, which is cool because I'm a talker, as y'all can see. 'Cause I talk to y'all all the time. Y'all are like, y'all are like my imaginary friend, but y'all real. Y'all just in this little box I'm talking to. But my original SP showing up last night was big because he don't be everywhere. He one of them type of guys. Like he not be everywhere. That fool came out from my party. My party was super duper lit. Everybody, all my girls was like, oh my God, shut up for your party. So I'm kind of like on a little high. And I'm still a little hungover from last night too. I'm just been trying to take my makeup off. I need to get up off this. I like crashed. When I got here, I just crashed on my bed. It was over. It was a scary movie. And tonight is going to be scary movie part 2. So I can't even be like mad. Like, and I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but guess what? First of all, my SP now be stalking my Instagram. So without a shadow of a doubt, I know he watched my video because I posted some videos from last night on my Instagram. And but I am gonna make a video for y'all. I'm gonna try. I'm not good at like making edits and stuff, like not like how I used to be when I was like, well, I guess I still am a little obsessed with YouTube, but I used to like make introductions and all that stuff. And I kind of forgot how to do that stuff. I gotta get back on my P's and Q's. But I like going live because I like talking to y'all. I like to feel like I'm talking to y'all in real time. But long story short, whatever you want, won't you? And it's gonna move. And you don't gotta you just live your life to the fullest of your capability, and the things you want show up in your life and things move around so that you can have what you want in your life, and you can have anything and be anything and do anything, and you can create the best life for you now. You don't have to wait. The best life can start happening for you now, today, as you wake up, giving gratitude to the universe for all that it has done for us, right? Just having that gratitude and waking up on that really just sets the tone for your day, right? And then, like, I mean, I don't know if this is a limited belief or not, but sometimes I have to tell myself, well, karma, because I talk to myself, I don't care, my inner voice. I'm like, you don't have to have all your manifestations in one day. I mean, you can, and anything is possible, but you can wait for some of them. Some of them just need time to, it's like food. Manifestation sometimes can be like food. You can get in there and go in the microwave, and your food can be ready in 30 seconds. And you can go ahead. Or if you warm up a burrito or something, I don't know. Or you can get in there, cut the food up, prep it, soak it, and really cook and have a bomb meal. Either way, you're going to eat, right? We want to microwave our manifestations when our manifestation is a steak, and you need at least 45 minutes for that mama to cook. So stop trying to put your steak in the microwave. Have some patience to let your steak cook. Have some patience to let your manifestation cook. And I'm not saying wait forever and ever and ever. Because as you get up and you are the version of you that already has it, you just bringing yourself closer to getting it. So, and you should be happy, like I told y'all, about enduring the journey. Like, I'm enjoying this journey no matter what. My original SP did not show up. My lips are ashy as hell. I'm about to put some oil on my lips. This oil I made. Don't laugh, y'all. But I'll be in here doing too much, y'all. Making oil, playing with my hair, all types of stuff. But, y'all, you go get your manifestation. For real. Once I become a millionaire, I'll start giving people money when they tell me they manifestation came in. I'm going to just cash out people money. Hey, that'll probably make me go viral for real. But, anywho, y'all, I got to get off here because now I got to take off my makeup, take off my clothes, and all that stuff. But my voice gone. I ain't going to be able to talk tonight. It's okay. I'm going to just wave and smile at people because I love people. But tonight is going to be Scary Movie Part 2 because my birthday is a national holiday around these parts. And I love y'all so much. Y'all gonna get y'all manifestation. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, okay? Bye, YouTube. Bye, Savannah. Sprinkle, sprinkle.